know it, the captain is still alive, kind of busy. Some things arranged, prepared for, let's call it a better lifestyle. Yeah. Give it a couple minutes here. Right. Yeah, there's a minute gone by. Still nobody up. Yeah, we'll hang out for a little bit. I'm archiving these from my grandchild or children, whichever case may be. They need to know Grandpa. Why not? Even if they have to wait till they're adults to actually take a look at this curiosity. I know they'll have the mental capacity to be that curious. So eventually they'll come and find Grandpa. Anyway, there's 2 minutes down. We'll see what happens. Rocking to some of my favorites. This one was recorded in a long time ago. There's still nobody. Of course, I didn't give any real big heads up either. Glad you're here. If you ask me to pronounce that name, I would only insult. It would only be an insult. So I won't. I'll call you. Just hanging out. Somebody else is there with you too. I got 2 in there now. Hey, thank you for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. LG, good evening. Just rocking out to an oldie right now. Thanks for coming aboard. Old hippie. That's what you tuned to tonight. Old hippie drinking rum, listening to some of his favorites, answering some of your questions. Hello, Izul. That's as far as I'm going with that. It would be an insult if I went any further. Just like AA up there at the top of the chat there. You know, not a bad evening. Starting to cool off. It's supposed to warm up over the next 4 days, but we're gonna get down to the low 60s, maybe even the low upper 50s tonight. That's degrees Fahrenheit. It's feeling like fall, but we're gonna go back into summer again here within the next week or so. So who was all excited? Taylor Swift got three albums: The Honeymoon, The Marriage, and The Breakup, and maybe 2 more after that for the heartache. I don't know. She does those according to relationships and whatnot. Let's see. Do an oldie here. The car. Moving in stereo. That's an oldie. 2 of the 8 stuck around. Thanks for being here. Hey, give that a thumbs up if you get a chance. I'd appreciate that. I'm getting in different colors because of the screen I'm watching. I'm watching videos. It'll get lighter. Just listen to some oldies. If I turn it up too loud, though, YouTube will shut us down. Then we'll be in trouble. I don't have to restart it all over again. I'm ready for any of your questions. Yo, yo. Yo, what's up? I'm up. It's a Friday night, right? Why not? All of a sudden, there's 19 in here. Okay, yo, redacted. The yo, what's up? Okay. And hey, Kyra Shorts. Good to see you. Glad you're here. This old guy. Yeah, I don't want anyone to test it, but I have a high tolerance for ignorance. That's what I call it anyway. I was a CB radio operator for over 20 years. You either develop a thick skin or, yeah, you kind of invite yourself to all kinds of stomach problems and maybe even a heart attack. Thank you for the thumbs up, everyone. I appreciate that. Yeah, old guy. Yeah. I remember being a really young kid and stepping out on the front porch. And it was like a Saturday morning in the mid to early 60s. And it was closer to mid. And seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like every lawn and every dad out mowing the lawn. Most of them had push mowers. And then across the street, same thing, almost all the way down, all around the same time. Crew cut. They all had crew cuts. Yeah, my dad was one of them. Everybody mowed their lawns around the same time. Hey, Art, hey, Richie, hey, Wes, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I remember the nostalgia back then. I remember a lot about nostalgia. 60s, the 70s, the 80s, yeah, even the 90s. We got into the 2000s. Because of my age, things started going a little faster. Anyone who's over 40 knows what I'm talking about. Any questions? It was a much different time. It seemed like people were more together emotionally, or they were hiding it better. Maybe that was the case. Yeah. And I've seen people start to fall apart as the years go on. It's like been a progression of mental illness, aloofness, lack of responsibility in society. And we're all responsible for each other. We really are. Sometimes tough parenting works best, and we all know it. Society needs to embrace that greatly. I even got a commercial that trying to break in on us. We don't allow commercials here, by the way. Let's see here. Yeah, Andy James. You get a chance, look him up on YouTube. Andy James. He does a lot of solo stuff. Usually on a 7 or 8 string lead guitar. Hell of a guitarist. I'm going to start playing here pretty soon. It's going to get cold. I'm greatly thinking about it. I need the mental, all the mental things you have to put together to use it. Yeah, I play. I'll put out one of my, I've only got, I don't know, 2 or 3 that I recorded. I'll put them out again. Do another revisit on those. Any questions from anyone? I'm willing to answer. I can tell you about the times with your mom and dad. What was going on? Oh yeah, I have. I wouldn't call it an eidetic memory. A lot of it was music related. I can kind of get in the 67, well, more in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. I can tell you right around whatever date, whatever year it was, what was more popular in the rock and roll genre. I'll tell you things about rock and roll history too. I know that they don't talk about it anymore. Reaper, all right, good to see you, man. Hey, do you know that Led Zeppelin bought a house on Loch Ness that was owned by Aleister Crowley? It's true. Yeah. I read a book one time by the guy who used to play Lurch on the Addams Family. And he wrote it. And it was one of the topics he talked about when they dug the well outside of the house, just outside of the house. They found, I think it was 47 goats' heads in the well. Okay. There was a Detroit concert one time. He was freaking out on stage. I don't know if you can find it in any archives, but he was freaking out on stage, holding his head because he was swearing that his guitar was talking to him. Yeah, Ted Nugent didn't do drugs. Maybe that was the freak out that made him stop. Who knows? Ago. Oh, Madison Square Garden, Scorpions, the Zoo. YouTube likes to screw with you. But hey, that's YouTube, right? They don't want you to play their music on a live stream. I just don't get that. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Hey, the cat decided to come in and visit with me. And she comes in, does a circle. Hey, girl. girl. Yeah, let the people see you. She is a great cat. Yeah. You good? You all good? Yeah. Yeah. She walks around with me outside like a puppy dog. I can call her from almost half a block away. She's a great cat. Yes, she is. Yeah, that's Charlie. Yeah. I've seen her drag a rabbit about half her size up to the door and leave it there with its head off. Yeah, she's devoted to her dad. Yeah, but she was feral when I got her, so probably for a good year before before she decided to adopt us. Yeah, she's a fantastic cat. Anyway, we got our front door set up so because we have two cats here. She comes and goes in and out, as long as we're awake and the door's open. Yeah. No more thumbs up. I got four at least. Hey, four is better than zero. I will give that to you. Any questions? Any nostalgic questions that old guy could answer for you? I got answers. Oh, I got answers. I have my own unique perspective of the 70s and 80s. As a teenager, I worked at an entertainment stadium. It's ironic, I only live about 6 blocks from there right now. And I've lived, I don't know, 150 plus miles away for 35 plus years. Welcome to my life. Give it a thumbs up if you would, please. I'd appreciate that. Kind of hoping that my investments are about to pay off here real soon. Things are about to change for the captain. Yeah. Yeah, none of my regulars come up yet. I mean, I see some top fans. Yeah, I'll do that. Azul and Kyra. I see you are. And AA, if AA is still there. I got some. I have some mods though. None of them will come up. Looking for one of my mods to say something. Come on, Mike. I'll make you a mod if you say something. Again. Come on, Mike. Go ahead. I know you've been seeing my posts. Say hi, Mike. Hey, Mike, say hi, and I'll mod you out again. Okay. I'm only going to keep it to about 25 minutes tonight. I just wanted to pop in, let everyone know that I'm still live. And there's a few of you that'll watch after. Give it a thumbs up, please. It's greatly appreciated, and more people will be able to see it. Yeah, I'm boring. Until you get some people up here who, I don't know, start a conversation. Yeah, I mean, I don't want you to always be agreeable. I know how to argue or debate my own point. You never know, though. I'm not going to shut down soon for a few months. Got to get some things in order. Thank you for being here, and hope to see you on the next live. It may not be too long.